Hello everyone, Tarbridge Knight here, and today I want to go ahead and take a look at the MyPLAYER in PGA Tour 2K21. First off, I want to go ahead and give thanks out to HB Studios and 2K for the early release access. It's definitely appreciated. Let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so first thing we notice, we've got MyPLAYER and then 3 guests that we can customize. We've got our vitals, clothing, and our golf bag. So let's go ahead and look at the vitals. I started that a little bit earlier, and I want to go ahead and come back and complete it. So we need to change my name back. We're going to be Tarbridge Knight instead of my personal name. So Tarbridge Knight. Confirm. Okay, I am from the USA and do play left-handed. Okay, so everything looks good there. So we have a preset. I definitely will be changing the hair. Facial features. Have anything I can change my complexion? Because really I'm not that far off. I probably will need to change the nose a little bit. So let's see here. Not super wide, but no, it's one thing that definitely do get comments on occasionally, at least from my wife. Okay, no, I don't, not quite that high. It's more of the length I need to. That's better, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I can kind of see that profile for me. I'll go back. So we can also adjust the shape, the cranium height. I do have a large forehead, so I'll go ahead and adjust that. The jaw width, depth, chin length, chin width, and depth. I'm never very good at trying to recreate myself in here in some of these, but I do enjoy the options here for some of you that will be customizing it very detailed. So we've got jaw width, jaw depth, chin length, chin width, chin depth, throat, and jowls. What do we have for throat? Just the length, or can't really tell. Hard to see with her throat. Okay, so whether you just have a thicker chin, I guess. I'll go ahead and just leave it there. Okay. Next, cheeks. Cheek width, height, and roundness. Let's take a look and see if it... Let's go ahead and leave that. Cheek height. No, I think I kind of have average cheeks. Roundness. We'll leave it as it is. Nose, we went over already. Brow. Okay. So I think, let's see, the width. I have pretty much average brows. And let's see. The depth. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it as it is. Next, we've got our eyes. I can actually kind of see my profile from here, so I'm really not going to touch the eyes. But we do have lid shape, eye spacing, eye depth, eye height, and eye angle. So if you want to adjust those aspects, that's new. And mouth. Let's see. Mouth width, default is 70. We'll leave it back to where it was. Upper lip size, I'm content with that. Upper lower lip size. Ears, let's see, maybe a little bigger, and not much angle though. Still look really small. Maybe a little bit bigger there. Okay. That looks good for there. So I think we're done with our facial features. So let's go ahead and take a look at the hair options. So hairstyle, definitely not the ponytail in the back. We've got short, fade, short, doesn't even, do they describe what these are called? This is kind of what I have right now. A little bit longer than that. What other options do we have? Actually, this may be more like it. So we've got kind of a fade with messy look at the top. Receding, short again. Long hair. Kind of messy look, pulled front. Another receding. Same there. Trying to get angled up and down, but it's not letting me. Okay, and it's kind of a average side part. So we'll go ahead and go back to that for me. And we'll go back. Hair color. Actually, this is kind of cool. I like having the multiple colors. I'm definitely not all brown. Would say dark brown. So how's that look? That looks good. But we are definitely going to add some secondary color of, as much as I don't want to, kind of the grayish. Not a lot. No, actually I take that back. My wife probably say I have more than I'm letting on in here. Alright, so we can, it's really cool that instead of just having a set color, you've got the whole 16 million color palette to choose from. So 7C, 7C, 7C. Or 0048. Okay, what did we have for the primary? Let's do 24, 24, 24. Or 24, 124. No, it's too late. Too red. 24, 10, 110. Or 15. Okay, 24, 115. We'll go back. And that was 0020 or 0048. Okay. And we're going to leave the tertiary color as it is. Facial hairstyle. As you can see, typically I have the goatee. Do we have just the straight goatee? So we've got several variations. Let's go through them all real quick here. I don't see. Actually, that one may be good. No, not that. I want kind of a combination of this and this. I think I just may go with the... No, I know I have the goatee, so I need some sort of goatee on here. Alright, so I think I'll go ahead and go with the goatee and the semi-beard on the side. Okay, good. Color, we're going to go ahead and to keep the primary color, no it did, 24, 115, and 0048, right? Or 044, 45, 47, 48. Alright, we're going to leave the tertiary color. Eyebrow style. Can't have shorter eyebrows there. Kind of average, I would say. Quite a few styles here. Let's just go ahead and go with this one. Eyebrow color. I'm just going to go ahead and leave the custom color off. I'm not worried about that. Eyelash color. If I have no eyelashes. Interesting. Okay, I'll go ahead and leave that as it is. Eyelash color, I'm not going to mess with. Okay, eye color. I'm going to go ahead and kind of a bluish green. So let's take a look at, is that too blue? No, actually I think that'll be fine. So we've got, what other colors do we have here? Green, amber, some kind of contacts on here. It's definitely interesting. Okay, that looks really weird. That's some pretty cool contacts though. Different contact options. Spider-Man. I'm just going to go ahead and go with normal. So I'll go back to that blue I had earlier. But I do like all the different options there. Okay, skin. Weathering. That's 0. Let's go ahead and just leave it at my age. Skin tone. A little bit of a tan, so there we go. It's a little bit more. Almost wonder if I need to go back and elongate my head a little bit here. Forehead. A few wrinkles. Not too bad. Frown lines. Go with a little bit. Okay, forehead moles, I don't have any. So forehead pimples, don't have any. Crow's feet. Wow, they really are very detailed on this here. So if I go to, can't really tell. Let's see, if I go here, can't. Let's just go ahead and go with that option. All right, eye bags, maybe slight, but not a whole lot. Really can't tell a whole lot of difference. Let's look at the last one. What do we have for that? Still can't tell much for that. Let's go ahead and just leave it back here. Okay. Next, eye bag moles. There's a couple different options there. I don't have any, so that takes that off. Eye bag pimples. Man, this is amazing, the level of detail you can get on this. Freckles. A few. No. I go back to none for me. And cheek dimples. I'm not really seeing anything. Just gonna go ahead and go back with the default. Oops, default back. Cheek pitted. Wow, I am just amazed at the level of detail here. Okay, cheek moles. Again, they don't have any, but you've got a couple different options here you can see. Lip shade. Definitely don't have super dark lips, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave it as 0. Laugh lines. Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, laugh line moles, no laugh line moles, same thing. Okay, pimples, no, same thing, same options. Oops, let's get that off of here. Back, lip wrinkles, moles. I'm just really impressed by how many details they have in this. Okay, so then we can kind of go along and we kind of see the same options here over and over. Chin, neck, oh actually chin, dimples and moles and pimples. And then neck wrinkles. Can you even see that? I can't really. I'll go ahead and leave that. The base or lowest level, neck moles, pimples. Same thing, nothing there. Okay, so I think we're looking pretty good for me. Body. Roughly 195, something like that. 198, good enough. Height, 5, so yeah, that's about right. Height. Okay, I think we are good for Tarbridge Knight. So is there anything else here in appearance? No. Alright, I think we have got that done. Let's go ahead and take a look at our clothing options now. Okay. One thing I definitely need to make sure I do, and I have a tendency not to do, is have the same outfit. So we want to go ahead and oops, I'm going to go ahead and switch. But let's look at all our clothing options here. Okay, so we've got casual headwear. Here's all options. But let's look at the companies. For the headwear, we've got HB Studios. We've got our bucket hats. We've got our casual bush hat. We've got our normal cadet cap. The country cap. Cowboy hat. Flat cap. Visor. Knit cap. And pork pie hat. Didn't realize that's what those were called. All right, let's go back, and for the golf club, got baseball cap, straw cap, fedora, flat, visor, pork pie, cowboy, and knit cap, it looks like. Okay, so Adidas, just Adidas logo for baseball caps. Ben Hogan, baseball cap. Bridgestone Golf, it's like baseball cap. So Callaway. Jack Nicklaus, we've got baseball cap, looks like a trucker cap. Malbon, we've got our bucket hat and the baseball cap. PGA Tour official license, it's visor and baseball cap. Royal Awesome, it's like our flat cap, a couple different cool styles of flat cap. And Tattoo Golf, baseball cap and visor. Okay. Under Armour, baseball cap, kind of expected. Wilson, baseball cap and visor. And Puma. It's like flat cap or headwear as they call it. Okay, so there's all our options for casual headwear. So let's take a look at our tops. I'm not going to go through every single one, but let's kind of look at some of the different styles here. So let's just go by the company. So HB Studios, you've got your casual top, the button-up shirt, your shirt with the vest, dress shirt with the vest, the polo, tucked, track jacket it looks like, rain jacket, track jacket, t-shirt, tank top polo, and sweater. Alright, so for golf club, untucked, dress shirt again, the same, just a little bit different. Let's go ahead and look at Adidas. We've got track jackets, I'm assuming. Yeah, track jacket and polos, right? Okay. Bridgestone, just polos. Grand Slam, polos. Jack Nicklaus, polo. Malbon, polo. Okay, so it looks like most of these are going to be polos, so we're just going to kind of breeze through them real quickly. Puma, same thing, polo. Still, it's nice to have brand names on here. Ralph Lauren, I should. Okay. And Royal Awesome. Again, got some unique styles here for tattoo golf. And Under Armour polos. I like the very light faded one there. It's pretty nice. All right. So a lot of the same type of styles of bottoms for this year. And so just look at a couple of the brands. Don't want to purchase it. Anything crazy from Tattoo Golf? Yeah. All right, so those look good. Shoes. We got Skechers this year, as well as Adidas, Puma, and Under Armour. I do like the look of the Adidas. Okay. All right, so we've got all those set up. Gloves. Just different styles of gloves, it looks like. Nothing too exotic here. That one's a little bit different. Okay. More eyewear. Actually, licensed Under Armour. Sponsor reward. Okay, so maybe a little bit before I unlock that one. Got leggings for those cold weather days when you want to put the shorts over it. Okay. Undershirts. Okay. More cold weather gear. Like that. And all right, so let's go ahead and set up my player. See what other clothing options do we have here. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it for the default here. This is just kind of an overview, not specifically going to be customizing my character. We just want to kind of get an overview of everything. So I will come back here another time and get all those outfits set up. Golf bag, what kind of options do we have for the golf bag? Okay. Bag overview offers a quick look at the carry distances for each club. Uses check your distance gaps, 10 to 15 increments between clubs is standard. Press X to toggle between bag overview and club attribute panel. Okay, well, now that we've read it, we don't need to skip it. Club manufacturer model and attributes are found in the details. Max carry distance, shot shaping. Okay, so these are the different aspects of the club. Okay, so that looks good. So let's take a look. So in my bag now, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a few different wedges here. So let's go ahead and skip this. Let's go ahead and customize it. So we've got driver. Clubs that are locked can be unlocked by completing sponsor objectives in the PGA Tour mode. Clubs with coin icon can be purchased with currency. Let's skip that. Okay, club attributes for the highlighted club and club it will replace in your bag are compared. Green indicates an attribute increase. Red indicates an attribute decrease. The club from your bag that will be replaced is displayed in the equip section. That'll be very handy to take a look and see whether I need to, when I want to change clubs, if it's going to benefit me. Like looking in between here, just the standard driver and the HBS X Elite. The distance is not much. The forgiveness is worse, but I have a wider swing plane. So that's going to make it really interesting for everyone to have their own bags, because everyone's going to have, if people are really good at the swing plane, then they can always go with a lower swing plane and go for clubs that have greater forgiveness, greater distance control, things like that. So same thing for the woods, the hybrids, and the irons. So like going to the TaylorMade, I lose a lot of distance from mine, from the default. But gain forgiveness and swing plane. Wedges, same thing. Okay, then let's take a look at our putter. And what kind of styles of putter do we have here? We got a classic. Unlock at level 42. I think I want to go ahead. I know the patina and this style with a thicker back here, I know those are more popular. I think that's what I will try to go for. But see, like the Spider X. The 350, it's not too bad. Okay, so that's kind of a quick look at the MyPLAYER. Thanks everyone for watching, and don't forget to, if you like the video, I will be producing more videos. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you want, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.